Hello, my beautiful darlings, and welcome back to the Commonwealth. This is your friendly neighborhood Lady Hack coming to you from Egret Tours with Zenny, of course.
You hear about that farm run by Greece?
And don't mind the settler.
Isn't that something?
She's apparently willing or wanting to speak, who knows. I'm just gonna open up the workshop because I wanna get on with it. I wanna go decorate, finish up ASAP. So, now we just wait for the workbench to do its thing. Yep. Oh, and since we are waiting, I'll just say thank you, and thank you so much for being here, checking out this Let's Play, and I hope you all are enjoying it. Because I really do try my very fucking best to ensure that we have some great content for you all. And coming up with bills upon fucking bills ain't that easy, y'all. Ain't that easy. But I keep on trying to do just that. Just for you guys, so you will have something nice, relaxing, and hopefully entertaining and helpful. So, as you guys know, we pretty much done up in here, but it can do with some more knickknacks, but that would have to wait for the final stage. Because here, in as in most builds, we actually build up in stages. So I'm just slow walking so you guys can see what we already have done while we are going up to where we were. Sneaky, right? So as you guys know, this is complete, all done up. And last time we did finish up in here, right? See, we even got a settler stuck up in here. So apparently they are enjoying it, which is fine. And we did add in some nice little doodads. I wallpapered this. Put in one lamp and some light fixtures in here so we had some light. So today we're gonna tackle this and this. And I did add in some wallpapers in here too, just in case you missed it. So yeah. But as always, I am starting from the ground up, which means it's gonna need one of these. My favorite thing from the Creation Club, as you guys know. Yeah, I'm a sucker. There we go. But I do think they are very nice. I really do. Now we got that. And I think we're gonna put the bed around here. Because I do want to add in a little fireplace because we got the brick wall. So, and one of my other little favorite doodads is this. Let's find the one with the wires on it. Safety first. There we go. Because don't tell me that ain't freaking cozy. And I don't know about you guys, but I would really enjoy having one of those. Now let's go to furnishings. I'm just gonna fiddle around a tiny bit. I promise I will try to do this as quickly as freaking possible. I think we might have to turn off the global collision box. We're about to say collection box, but yeah. So let's try to do that. And as you guys know, even though we do that, that does mean this can't be fucking fiddly. And oh, and a tiny spoiler alert, just a tiny one. I did say that the synth running around in the front were a spoiler, and he kind of is. Because as you guys know, I think we might have to use a board instead. Let's get out of here, get into here. And wood, miscellaneous. Floor planks. Yeah, I think that might be better. I want a white one. But I do want a piece of wood over the brick. Because that to me actually do make sense. So I'm just gonna put back under collision. Nice and quick. Find a spot, grab it. I think that might be a tiny bit too long. So delete that. Find one that's not that long. I think this might be better though. Tiny bit forward and a tiny bit of fiddling. How much is that poking out? Bit. So we need to scoocheroo this a tiny bit. Line it up. Lift it. Scooch. And place. I don't think it's poking out too much on the other side, so yay. But if you ask me, that just makes it look a tiny bit more nice. Yeah. And if we do that, see? That just cleans it up a bit. Sometimes you have to do these itsy bitsy details that you might think, ugh, that's not important. I don't want to do that. But you know what? It makes a difference. It really, really does. So I'd rather take the time to do just that, even though it may seem like a an unnecessary hassle. Put that there. How's that? That is actually not too shabby. Okay, cool. Now let's add in some tables. Just gonna make sure we got one of these. Mostly because it's gonna look nice in front of the window and can be used as a night stand, like so, without taking up too much room. Mainly because I really still want to get a locker right next to the fireplace. And we need a chair. And we have a tiny corner here that we can utilize as well. So storage. Says storage. I think that my one might be just a tiny bit too big. Yeah. I'm just gonna see where the other loggers are. To be honest, because I can't remember. That is nice and small. But still a tiny bit too big. Okay. Well. No, that would need some glitching. I don't want to do that. Because that won't look, that won't be natural. Because we all know they wouldn't do that. The settlers wouldn't do that. I'm just gonna see if Creative Clutter have something that might be useful. Nope. Oh, that logger I'm thinking about is from USO. Oh, that's beautiful though. Too big. Yeah. A settler is most definitely not getting any of this. Even though this is quite cute though. That actually goes quite nicely in there, so. Why not? Food in front of the fireplace. Sounds like a great idea to me. Is there some nice shelving in here for you that we can use? That is quite nice though. Let's get that. And just make sure we scooch it in. And as you guys know, I don't like to use place anywhere more than we need to. But in some instances, it is a requirement. Since this is a bit more customized build, I do like those. Nice job, creative clutter. Yeah, I know I'm fluffing around, okay? I know. But I really want this to be nice. Okay. Back to the drawing board. What if we take one of these? One of these tiny ones. Well, I say tiny, but you know what I mean. One of these. And put it there, because that means we can get a plant in there, yeah? Like so. You can still get it in and out. I think we need to scooch it in just a tad. Yeah. And then a chair. I'm gonna use my favorite. You guys know I love this chair. And plump it right there. Yeah. So now we got storage. We got books. We got a nice little relaxing spot. Even though this person may not have a kitchen per se, I still think we did manage to set up a nice little spot, nice little area. Which reminds me that actually, if we go in here, creative clutter, not resources. Where's the crafting tab? Yeah. Get one of these. Like so. No. Grab it. Thank you. Let's turn off the collision on this one. So we can get it where we need it. I think if we do like that, yeah. Turn off the shimmering. Because now that person at least have the opportunity to make a cup of tea or cup of coffee, heat up some canned beans or some chicken noodle soup on their own. I think that's reasonable. Okay. I see. We need. Yeah, we need to give them a plant. And we are gonna need one of the taller ones. Take the one in the round basket. Thank you. Yeah, it's gonna poke through a tiny bit, but you know what? It's so little that I actually don't give a flying squirrel. Unless it is a squirrel on a stick. I want to give them one of these. I hardly use these, but they really are a tiny bit weird. Yeah. Let's go with this one. Give them one of these and then one frame. Frame 3. No, that's going to be a tiny bit too big. Frame 4. Yeah, let's go with this. Like so. And well, we do have a spot over by the bed. Kitty cat. And now let's find some lights. I think we are gonna need some nice lights though. Is that shade hitting something? Yeah. It's being very, very shady. There we go. Put that there, yeah. And I do think we are gonna put one of the these ones right on top of the bookcase. And then let's see. I managed to get a nice chandelier. Why not? Great. Then they are ready for the final stages of junk decorating. I'm not gonna do that today. I'm not. Just me telling myself off, you know? Put those around there. Did I remember to put some lighting in here? That would be a no. Nope. Okay. In here, I actually do want these, the string lights. Why? Because I like them. So those are what we are going for. Out here, we do have lights. Perfect. Oh, speaking of out here, I do believe we need to go to miscellaneous. Cardboard, boxes, barrels. Yeah. Let's barrel this up, shall we? Because we are so close to the water, I think it's only fitting that we have some stored goodies along here. Is that one of the... Yeah, that is one of the long square ones. Great. Just what the doctor ordered. And there. And now we're gonna play stackable boxes. Like so. Sometimes it is okay to use more than one of the same thing. Yeah? And in this instance, I vote yes. Then one of these. And the next part is do not fall down. I set up one of those. Cool. And add in a bed right underneath there. Why? Because we can. So we're gonna do that. It's not gonna be a nice one, but it's gonna be a bed. Like so. They are gonna have such a nice view though. And a chair. Yeah, just gonna get one of these. Without blocking up the pathway too much for the guard. There we go. And home. We're gonna get a tiny table. Oh, it's the table wing. Okay. I was like, what the frick is that? Let's give them one of these. Why not? And give it a spinneroo. So we got the knob turning this way, which means they got a tiny bit of storage. Yeah? I think that is not too shabby. On top of the bell though, let's get back to here. And the light section. And get one of these. Boop. Now, let's take a look-see at what we did. So the last time we finished up in here, yeah? All we need to do is junk decorate. A bit more than we already have. Do you really like this room? Yeah? Okay. Then we will assign you this room. Fine. And now we have this. It's gonna need some knickknacks and some junk decoration in here. But besides that, I'll say it's pretty gosh dang nice. And public washing dryer area. And next time we're gonna tackle this. Because right now it's looking bare. And unfortunately it's not even a gummy bear, so yeah. Okie dokie. Expressway down it is. Whee! There we go. Let's catch the last ray of sunshine. So thank you so much for hanging out with me and Zenny, and hopefully you did like this one. And if you're new here, hi, how are you? Lady Ha here. Subscribe, hit the bell, follow me on the socials, and so on. Everything will be linked down below in the description box thingy, whatever. Yeah, now I did remember everything. Cool. Later.